Gotta think.
What's up, guys? Corn husks, subscribers, 50 of you. Welcome
Big
to the
50.
first Corncast
We did hit the big 50.
with our special guest of
Yep, Nathan Jensen of the UC Berkeley
You can't
Counter-Strike.
use my last name!
Oh fuck. We'll censor it out in post. His name's Nate.
Yep.
How's it going?
You know, Fuck. Okay. Nate, our good friend here from the UC Berkeley Counter-Strike team. You know, he's a big member.
You'll find his full name there.
Yeah, we'll link his full name.
Street address, postal code, anything you want. Social security in the description.
You know what? I know they're gonna give it out on this podcast. Just message me.
Check the MediaFire link. We've got a text file with all. So, Nate, tell us a bit about yourself.
A UC Berkeley student. I'm going into my sophomore year. I'm an intended molecular and cellular biology major. I enjoy social justice on the weekends just as much as long walks on the beach.
Okay.
I enjoy Counter-Strike, obviously, along with basically every single Ubisoft game because for some reason they're great to me and nobody else.
Oh yeah. Where's your love of Ubisoft coming from? Is this are you being trapped into?
Oh, disclaimer, sponsored by Ubisoft. Oh, sorry, they give me free games, that's about it.
We'll cut that out. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Gave him free Wildlands. Maybe you could get us a couple Far Cry 5 keys.
Yeah.
Say
Actually.
we're backups on the team.
Alright, you
So,
have any questions for me?
yeah, Liam, you had your.
Yeah, Nate. So where are you from?
Where'd you grow up?
How did
I'm
you
from-
start? What's the path from like childhood to being a UC Berkeley professional Counter-Strike player?
Are you saying you want my fucking life story?
Yeah.
You want my life story?
I mean, not your actual life story, not the one that you would tell in front of high school students, but.
Alright, so I was born and raised in Modesto, California.
Me too.
My mother is a lawyer or an attorney. My dad is an engineer.
Explains the apartment.
You haven't seen the apartment. Alright.
New apartment.
I went to high school in Modesto, in the new one. I'm not giving the name, even though you probably can search it up.
Yeah.
I played tennis. Well,
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah, I played tennis throughout 8th grade and such. I played
Wait, what position did you play?
doubles. It's tennis.
Wait.
You know tennis. Well,
I was gonna
what do you
say,
mean by position?
like, which doubles?
Oh, I played first 2 years I played first, and then throughout I lowered to second and third, and then eventually I was just literally senior year I was number 0 on the team.
Hey, good. Wait. What do you mean? Like you had
I
numbers?
mean, like like number 1 plays first singles, number 2 plays
yeah.
second. I was number 0 because I didn't play.
He was elite.
I was there
That's
for
too
my
good.
4th year of required
Physical
PE.
education.
Oh,
and I couldn't-
did that count?
Physical. Yeah.
Damn, I was about to say, in my school, they make like 3 sport athletes still go to gym every day.
You have to do, well, it's required gym the first year, and then you have to have 2 years total, and each sport you do counts as 1/4 of a year.
So was tennis your passion? Or did you pick it to get out of PE?
I mean, I enjoyed tennis. I would have done it all 4 years regardless.
Yeah.
I wasn't great at it, but it was something I enjoyed. It wasn't, I have to do this, except maybe the running part. I hate running.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah, other than that,
Nice. Okay.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I probably would have played tennis. That could fill in a PE.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or badminton.
Did you even pass high
Badminton's
school?
fun. Hey, let's not get into this conversation here.
Oh god, so many inside jokes. Alright.
I'm in college, so yes.
Hey, what grade you get? Do you know? Got him. No, okay. So?
Alright, so where do we want to go from here? You want to talk about college?
What,
Like, how did you start the Berkeley team?
Oh,
Becoming a pro player and streamer.
Pro player and streamer. Link in the description, don't worry.
So I had looked up to see if Berkeley had a Counter-Strike team. I kind of figured they would have, and I found it. And I tried out, and I didn't make it my first year.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was only DMG at the time, and the person they took, I heard, was a douchebag, and they got rid of him about halfway through the first year.
Wait, I thought you said you didn't get in the first year.
Thinks he was top shit.
I did.
I'm in the UC Berkeley team, boy. Don't
You
fuck with
can't
me.
touch me.
If I leave, there's no team.
Yeah, so the guy who got kicked out, obviously, and then about towards the end of last semester, during spring semester, I was contacted by this other freshman, Valor is his username, and he said he's the new coordinator
So
because a lot of the coordinators graduating, a lot of stuff's happening. And he asked if I wanted to be on the team. I was like, sure, dude. And so he hooked me up with a lot of the other players. My buddy Tyre, who's his name's Tyre, Tyre.
We call him Tyre.
We call him Tyre. He's a graduate student in the School of Law. My friend Evan, who probably won't be playing, and we've been playing a lot, and we've climbed the ranks really well. We're like Supreme LEM right now. Right now I'm gravitating towards being an in-game leader.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. It's still up in arms. We really haven't gotten organized like we should have. But I'm hearing a lot of big things are coming next year, and I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, nice.
I'm very excited to see. You're acting like you heard this for the first time. But yeah.
What do you
I'm
mean?
pretty excited.
No, you didn't tell me about these big things coming. Said you're getting like new streaming computers and
New
and all that.
sponsorships.
Since I'm streaming, I'm trying to stream for school. I'm a wild Instaplay and stream. I'm trying to stream Sundays for Counter-Strike. And I need to get back into Counter-Strike. I haven't played as much as I should have been recently.
I was gonna say you've been playing with us. You've been playing a military RP server.
Don't talk about it.
I remember.
We're not getting into this right now.
I remember you said. You told me, you said like, oh yeah, I'm actually getting like really serious with Counter-Strike. Like I could play at Oakland, all that, and then 10 minutes later we launch Counter-Strike, and you go, oh look at that, I lost my rank.
I haven't played it all recently, you know? Like, I was at home with the shitty Wi-Fi. It's hard to play on this crap. It's hard to go from 10 ping to 80 ping.
You told me you have 200 megabit Wi-Fi.
Well, now he does.
Now I'm good.
Oh, okay, yeah, at home. Versus, okay,
Now that he's on his own with all the money from the sponsorships.
Yeah. So next year, from what I understand, we're playing Caltopia. I'll look it up to see exactly what Caltopia is.
Not exactly sure. Oh.
It's a middle school team like, somewhere in like Nevada.
It appears Caltopia is a charity event. It's Nate outside of Walmart ringing a bell.
It's the largest college lifestyle event in the nation, held on UC Berkeley campus Sunday, August 20th and Monday, August 21st. Celebrating its 15th anniversary, the two-day interactive festival will introduce 30,000 plus Cal students to the brands of all sizes aligned with Cal lifestyle.
Nice, dude.
And apparently we're going to be playing at Caltopia. Cal's been making the big push for esports ever since our Overwatch team won nationals.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, your Overwatch team's good.
Yeah, so apparently we're having a really big push for esports, and apparently now it's an official sport. So I'm a recreational student athlete.
Nice.
Do you guys get to have like your own gym room? Changing room?
We have our own room in the recreational sports building.
Nice.
So I think that's hilarious.
I mean, yeah, it is hilarious.
It's stupid to me to call someone who plays a video game a student athlete.
Well, I mean, like if you're bringing in money, if you can potentially bring in money for the school or notoriety, it makes sense.
Yeah.
They want to get you into something official.
I mean, I don't know. I was, during the game that I got my rank back in the other day, we got queued up against a player from San Jose State. Fucking destroyed us.
I know.
We had a hacker. We won 16-14. The hacker was blatant.
Oh, really?
Like, legit, he'd be running around not checking corners and then just had aim lock.
Sounds like you got outplayed, I'll be honest.
Well, the guy was a god, don't get me wrong. And then our hacker he finally turned it on towards the end. Like, everybody knew he was hacking. We didn't care. We're like, we just want to win. I want to get my rank back in LEM.
You heard it here first. Nate Jensen has been boosted by hackers in the past and continues to, with no remorse.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, no, he was on your team?
He said it was like hacker versus hacker, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense if somebody else turned it on first.
Yeah.
Hey, Nate, can you keep the Pepsi down to a minimum since we are Coca-Cola sponsored?
We're Coca-Cola sponsored?
Yeah, we're sponsored by Coke. We're both drinking. For a cold, refreshing drink, try Coke Zero. Tastes great, ice cold.
I'd like some Coke, but all I have is Pepsi. I didn't buy it, my mom did.
It's okay, we're gunning for that Pepsi sponsorship, though.
We're going for both. It's like on the radio where like they play like Verizon's the best, get this, and then right after that it's T-Mobile. Like Verizon's shit. You shouldn't get it. It's like,
right.
Hey guys, official sponsors of by Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's really good, really cold. Drinking
Really
it's
cold?
good. Also, fuck Coke. Sponsorship from Pepsi.
Oh, what was that on Donkey video? We're sponsored by Coca-Cola. Fuck Pepsi.
So I found this new site, csgoroll.com. Is that a website? It might actually be a website.
Yo.
Don't go to it. We're not sponsored. Do not give them your money because they did not sponsor me.
Me and Willie used to go to CSGO 500 every single day, get our free credits, bet on green, and then get out.
That's so funny.
I low-key miss the gambling sites. I mean, obviously it's good that they're gone just in the grand scope of things, but I liked being able to put in like my 50-cent skins and dick around for a little bit.
There's still quite a few.
Are there?
Ones that haven't been found out and shut down.
I was gonna say, yeah, I only get invited to them every day.
They make it more explicit. You have to be 18 to gamble and such.
I mean, all the other sites made you click a button that says you're 18.
That is true.
I don't get why they care. Well, I get why they care because the fucking like 2 big YouTubers fucking rigged one.
Yeah, I mean, every day I get like the scam people adding me saying, "Hello, I own website csgopot.com.
Fix the bot, yes.
I can fix bot. Only need you deposit knife."
The best part is they can never speak good English. They never type good English.
I know, it's like if you use any sort of like slang, like sure thing, they go what?
It's probably like probably run out of somewhere in like Korea. Because Korea's like the country, they have like gold farms for like every single video game you're working every day.
That's nuts, dude. Imagine clocking in and like sitting down in between 2 other people you don't even know their names, and you just quietly
like you got headphones on, you're just sitting on a computer screen all day,
and you chop U-logs for 8 hours and go home.
But I mean, they probably get paid shit though. I would think.
I'm waiting.
I don't know.
Yeah, those damn labor laws don't exist.
I'm waiting for a gambling site to want to sponsor me, which is a long way out, but I think that'd be hilarious.
You take it for the joke.
You're gonna get your one video where you open like some sick knife.
Welcome
Welcome to
to CSGOroll.com.
csgojoker.com. You know why they call it that, Nate?
I don't want to say
Is
it.
he gonna say it?
Say it.
I'm a joker, baby!
God damn.
Oh no!
Hey guys, that's the end of Corncast number 1. We'll be back
Hey,
when we have less technical difficulties.
see you next week. Oh yeah, we need to. I think next time I'll set up the desktop here, which will be better.
Yeah, maybe you should set up a desktop. Maybe I'll get a camera for my desktop so I don't have to be on a laptop.
Yeah. Although no, we need to figure out what's happening if we're ever meeting up.
Yeah, to do a meetup. Come over to my apartment here in UC Berkeley.
It'd be sick, dude. I would.
I might be if I move out to like Arizona or Nevada or something. Whatever's LA.
Nevada, you gonna become a
I was gonna say, by the time you move, though, you would be able to like live wherever you want.
Yeah, go live with Nate. Have his parents pay for everything.
No.
Hey,
That's the look of true fear.
with my $15 an hour minimum wage, fucking up the economy.
The reason I told Carlos you could come stay with me is because I knew he'd be the one that actually would take me up on the offer. That's why I said yes to you. You wouldn't.
You would
Let's be
probably
real.
be Nate. You afraid of cohabitating with people?
I'm afraid of cohabitating with Carlos in his 4 a.m. parties.
Carlos's
But that's just me.
parties look like garbage.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But him inviting trash girls from the street over here would be very different than him inviting trash girls from the street over in the suburbs.
Wow, you think that my streets are home to trash girls?
Wait, what are they better?
I mean,
are they better or worse than suburb girls?
I don't know.
Well, you think the girls at UC Berkeley are uglier than here?
No.
Maybe.
What I'm saying is, some lady walked up to a child's park the other day and then put something in a kid's mouth, and the nanny called the police. The nanny was watching the child because she didn't find anything in his mouth, and the lady told the police she put methamphetamines in the child's mouth.
To like hide it, or just ran up and shoved it in the kid's mouth?
Shoved in the kid's mouth. Her mugshot was her smiling, and she looked like a man.
Probably was. It's fucking California.
All right, tone it down.
Like, there's a lot of weird people here.
Yeah.
All right, what's your next question on Nate's journey?
Oh,
You're running.
I didn't know
in your
this
head.
was the Big Pants podcast. Potato Phillips.
No, you had the idea earlier.
What did we ask?
What? Where?
When? He answered basically everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you guys play?
Ask the question, idiot.
I said, who do you guys play?
Oh, for what? Counter-Strike?
Yeah. Cause like
Okay,
it makes it
well-
sound like you guys just like hang out and stream.
The streaming group is very different from the Counter-Strike group.
Okay.
Streaming group's like one person from each different game. So we have, League, Overwatch. We have a League decal course that streams for like 8 hours on Saturday.
Jeez.
So basically, from what I understand, I'm still new to this. I don't even know if I'm officially. I'm official. Like I'm gonna be on team no matter what. The question is whether I'll be like a starter or not, and what's gonna happen there. We don't have any idea.
Okay.
But from what I understand, we play other schools on the West Coast, and then the East Coast schools play each other. I don't know if there's a final or anything, but I know that those that's certainly the two kind of big groups. And then from what I understand, it's very competitive. So I know like the number one team went like 2-2 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Something weird. So it's really competitive. It's really close. All the players are really good compared to us. So we have a long way to come.
Okay. You're not the Overwatch team.
No, we're not the Overwatch team.
What, do they
That's
like
insane.
import Koreans or something?
Can't
The
say
Overwatch team
that.
is insane. The Overwatch team is insane, dude.
Yeah, I bet I could beat.
my name is Pong Ying. Yeah, I
Three
play
of them
UC
are in the
Berkeley.
top 500 worlds, dude.
How many are in the top 500?
3.
Dang, dude.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
That's almost 1% of the top 500. If you do the
It is.
math. We looked at
It
the
is.
data.
We looked at the data.
I believe it's 3, might be 2. And they might have even fallen off since then, I don't know.
Yeah.
So when you stream Counter-Strike, is that you and the Counter-Strike team or just other stream people?
It's whoever's on.
I was gonna say, I've seen it be like just you and a friend.
It was I've only streamed like twice because I got assigned to the stream team at the end of the year. But
Stream
when
team,
I
baby.
generally I'll tell people to try to be on. It's Sunday 2 to 4 at the same time every week, so I tell them to be on. And last time it was me and my buddy Evan, and then his friend who doesn't go to our school.
Okay.
But I mean that stream was a disaster. We played Marky from NRG.
Oh.
It wasn't a good stream, to say the least. And I do think I need to get like a better setup in order to not compromise my gaming when I stream because my frames drop so much. It's not optimal right now.
Don't want frame drops? Buy AMD Ryzen. Cheap prices,
sponsor?
high core counts. AMD.
Also, fuck AMD. New sponsorship by Nvidia.
No,
right
no,
now.
dude, no.
Oh, is that the next
That's
one?
another thing. I was told
Oh,
I
shit.
should be saying this on public frequencies. We might be sponsored by Nvidia.
Are you, dude?
We might be.
Damn.
That's cool.
They're
You're
gonna have
getting
you
you're
stream.
getting sponsored by the company that.
Makes 1080 Ti's.
Wow, good.
Yeah.
No. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of Nvidia.
I'm not a fan of you.
They're just gonna sponsor you so like your Sunday stream turns into you running the demo for Hairworks. Oh my god. Look at this fairy chick's hair.
It's them playing like the technology demos that they show off.
Just every week.
Well, that'll be cool.
Yeah, but it sounds really fun. I'm really excited. Hopefully my school classes don't get too difficult. I'm trying to take organic chem over the summer and only organic chem, so hopefully I'll have plenty of time to do stuff still.
Yeah.
And then next semester we'll see what happens. Physics and another semester of chem and English don't sound fun, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's good.
Gotta make it work.
I got it, dude. I got it.
Well, you
So what?
gotta get working at that card shop though.
Hey, I haven't gotten a call back yet.
Hey, you'll get there.
Did you send in your graph?
Yeah, I sent him a little application with a little pie chart.
Remember to follow up. If you don't get a call back in a few days, go in there and say, hey, what's poppin'?
What's poppin', Jimbo?
I mean, especially since you know everybody there.
No, I mean, I'll call back. And do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
I know you do.
Who are you, Nate?
We play Magic
I'm the
every
Joker,
weekend.
baby!
Stop.
This meme is getting so bad, dude. It's been a day since we started it. I can't get over it.
We were playing Battlegrounds today.
Yeah,
and
today's like second game.
we didn't say it. There was like 20 seconds of silence when we were just running from one building to another, and Nate just goes, "I'm the Joker, baby." You're the worst.
It's a good void filler, you know? It's a way to break an awkward silence when you're running.
It's not awkward if you're playing a game.
It could be.
No, it's not.
So join a Batman roleplay server.
No.
I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm hyped to play Battlegrounds more though.
It's lit, dude, and now Liam's dad has it too. And
So, which means
Queuing up all the time.
we can constantly queue up.
Have a constant format if I download it on Bobby's computer.
I'm trying to.
I don't know if he can run it at all.
Yeah, he can. He could. So what does he have? Like a 8320 and a 580?
I wouldn't know.
I'm not a tech kind of guy.
People just tell me what to do.
Is on the Counter-Strike team. I'm not a tech kind of guy.
I'm an esports player. You got any other questions, bud?
Well,
I'm eating a donut.
so what other kind of games do you main in? What are you What other games are you playing right now?
I'm playing.
Oh yeah, I guess we don't know what games we're playing.
You playing Wildlands right now?
No, I'm on the podcast right now. I thought that was evident.
Oh
Yeah.
Liam,
Hold on, let's just talk about what games you've been playing recently. Liam, even you can.
Well, recently,
After
after working all day, every day,
At Walgreens.
at Walgreens carb shopping with my grandfather, I
Okay.
usually come home and sit down and I play Garry's Mod.
Uh-huh. Been enjoying that?
Yeah.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Garry's Mod has many different modes of play. Which
Yeah.
particular one have you been into like recently?
I've been really into the military RP.
Now, for our viewers that don't know, can you tell us what RP means?
It means roleplay.
So you're role-playing being in the military in a game based on an engine developed in 2001.
Yes, being commanded by 12-year-olds.
Okay. Interesting.
Besides that, I play like
What's
Far Cry.
What rank are you? What rank are you, Liam?
Wait, what?
I'm like,
Are there ranks in Garry's Mod? I'm unfamiliar.
No, in military RP, he's role playing as a soldier. What's his rank in the army?
Hey, my corporal, is that what is CPL?
Yeah. I think you're you're corporal. That's what corporal
Corporal,
is.
yeah.
What's your name? What do you go by on this roleplay server? What's your roleplay name, if you would?
My name on that particular server is U.S. Army CPL Corporal
Yeah.
Preeny Dinas.
Can you speak up? I don't think. I think the audio level's cut out.
I play Garry's Mod role-playing
What's your name
server,
in real
military RP.
Admit it. What's your name in real life?
Liam.
Liam.
Yeah.
And I play.
My name is Liam, and I play military RP on Garry's Mod.
Okay.
And my name is Corporal Preeny Dinas.
Okay. Thank
We got the
you.
confession. Go ahead and arrest him.
So, you play Garry's Mod.
This man shoots kids in a video game.
I'm gonna say I play most of the games with you that you play. We've been into Far Cry 4
Far Cry 4.
for like a year. And we
Waiting
haven't
for Far
finished
Cry
it.
5.
No, yeah, Far Cry
To
5 is
have
gonna be
full
cool.
co-op through the whole game instead of having to go through single-player bullshit
Yeah,
to unlock 2 seconds of co-op.
Hey, let me tell you, Nate. Since Ubisoft's gonna watch this,
Okay.
Let me just say, Ubisoft, I'd really appreciate if you didn't make me play through your half-assed storyline to get to the fun part of the game that I bought it for.
Yeah, don't put up like a wall to get to the fun parts of the game.
It's like a paywall. I have to waste my time that I could be working to play the fun parts.
Alright, Ubisoft, I'm gonna say I love Far Cry. I love the story. I love everything about it. The only complaint I have for Far Cry 3 is you killed the main bad guy, my favorite one, Voss.
Do you want him to go back and patch Far Cry 3?
Yes. Yes, I do. I want a remastered Far Cry 3 without Hoyt. Hoyt, I just fall off. I wanted Voss and Voss only. Voss was my shit. Loved Voss.
Just remake it. Maybe it'll give you a chance to join Voss. That'd be pretty fun.
Now, Liam, I'm aware that you have a good Voss impression.
Oh, no.
You want me to do it right now?
Yeah. We're on the subject of Far Cry.
Alright, here we go. This is my Voss impression.
Let's hear it, and then...
I've sent it into Ubisoft since then.
Have you?
See if I can get into voice acting.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm the Joker, baby!
Okay.
Alright.
Lee, that was a really good impression, Lee. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Now here's the real one. That was just a joke one.
Oh, was it? Well, I couldn't tell.
Do you know what the definition of crazy is?
The
There it
definition of
is.
insanity is a fucking retard. Hello, could you even quote it correctly, Lee? Lee?
You wanna do your impression and quote the whole line?
Do you know the definition of insanity?
I'm uncomfortable.
It is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I don't know the exact quote. It's been a while since I played that part of the game. I just quit and then I go back to it for like 30 minutes every time because I hate doing the Hoyt part.
It's like me and Zelda right now.
I
don't know how you don't binge. I don't know how you don't binge Breath of the Wild.
I don't know. It was fun in the. It definitely has like one of the best video game openings ever.
I want to get a Switch. I do.
It's
I
really
really play
fun.
those games, but I
For
wanna...
Mario Rabbids.
Is that coming
Also-
to Switch? Sorry!
It's coming to Ubisoft's new console.
The Ubi box. All it does is run Uplay.
Oh no!
Dedicated Uplay device.
Does it run it correctly though? Does it run it without any glitches?
No, it runs it with more glitches than the desktop version.
Really?
More paywalls.
And in order to access the Shift F2 menu, you have to do the shortcut from Melee, where you pause and you have to quit LRA and start just to open the overlay.
Oh no!
The Ubi box, buy it now. It also can't run any of their games.
We're better.
That's the kicker.
We won Wildlands on low with low draw distance.
It's like playing Minecraft with like the fog on high, so you can only see
It's
like
like
10
playing.
feet
What
in
was
front of
that? Was it Daggerfall? Where like it's 3D,
Yes.
but the draw distance is
Yeah.
like 10 feet in front of you. And just
you.
a
Half of it's
circle
not
of
even
land.
3D. It's just like a JPEG that faces you when you walk. The only 3D parts were the buildings. Just kidding, Bethesda. Remaster Daggerfall, please.
Bethesda, on a serious note, can you please remaster Skyrim for the 3DS?
Bethesda, I'd like to. It'd be really
Bethesda's
nice if
putting
I could
Skyrim on
purchase
the
your.
Switch.
If I could purchase the next Elder Scrolls before I have a salary.
Oh god.
We laugh, but
Can you
They're
please
not
make
making
a?
an Elder Scrolls anytime soon. They're making the online stuff.
yeah, Elder Scrolls
Well, they're
Online.
not. They have another company doing that.
Do they?
Yeah, ZeniMax.
I thought they were
I don't know.
Ubisoft. Or I thought they were Bethesda.
I
Oh,
mean,
Zen-
but ZeniMax isn't the team that does regular.
Oh, okay. Well, they were doing
On-
Wolfenstein right now, I suppose.
All I know is my highlights from E3 were Wolfenstein 2. I played Wolfenstein 1, not the very original, but the most recent one. I thought it was pretty good.
It was it was fun.
Yeah, it was enjoyable.
As much as I played of it.
I love the game-changing choice at the very beginning that really doesn't do anything. Just at the
that
end of
was
the
good.
game, you're like, "Hey, guy I didn't kill, hi."
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, look forward to a full playthrough of Wolfenstein 3D.
Oh no. So that was pretty good. Far Cry 5, obviously, I'm a big Far Cry fanboy.
No, I am hyped for that.
I don't know if you saw it, Dave. The Dishonored, it's kind of like DLC. It's like a $30 solo game, but it's,
Oh,
but
sick.
It's not, yeah, It's about killing the outsider.
Honestly, I'll buy any Dishonored game as long as it doesn't, like, as long as it runs decent. I don't have to do all low, like,
On my
480.
PC, yeah.
It's like,
Dishonored 2 is really bad.
my PC's not even bad. It should definitely be able to run that game.
Yeah, Dishonored 2 is really quite odd. I mean, I still played it with suboptimal frames, and
I couldn't
I
finish
just-
it. Every time I got into a battle scene, the frames would drop so bad I couldn't even, like,
Yeah, I
efficiently
couldn't-
take anyone down.
I don't know if you could say it's better there or worse than like the Arkham port.
Oh, I don't know
Arkham
anything
still
about
runs
that.
like shit.
The Arkham was so bad they had to take it off the store.
Yeah.
What
It
was
was so
it
crazy
really?
they took it off the store for like 4 months and gave refunds for it.
Like, when, at what point are you testing the game and you realize it's not running well?
I mean, they knew about it before it
I think,
released.
No, I think they make it for the console and they say, okay, port it over with using our porting software and then we're good. And,
Oh,
you know,
so
I mean,
yeah.
they had a separate team do the PC port, but they're just like, we don't have enough time. They're like, just put it out.
Oh,
yeah, like
that's
I played
upsetting.
it on my PS4 and I enjoyed Arkham Knight.
Yeah, it
I
ran
didn't
well
play
on
the other two, which I
PS4.
regret, but I mean I enjoyed a lot of it.
Wait, you didn't play the other ones?
No, I played some of Arkham Asylum and none of the first one.
You didn't play City?
No,
Damn. City was the
I
best
should
one.
have. Yeah, I really enjoyed Arkham Knight though. It's great. What other games came out or were shown at E3? That new reboot. What's it called? The pig one. I'm butchering it.
Beyond Good
it
and
was-
Evil 2?
Yeah,
It looked really cool.
Roadhog's in that
I
game.
mean, I don't know. I think the impact was taken away because every single game before that was just another 3D space sci-fi crap just like that. Like every game of the
great.
conference, I'm like,
Yeah, but a lot of people were like really excited for that game in particular, because it was a cult classic and now they're finally redoing it. You can see like
Was
when
it?
the man walked out. Yeah, it's a cult classic.
When,
um,
what was it originally released on?
it's like the next Psychonauts.
It was released in
The
like
first one was
it was in like early 2000s, like 1990, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I never played it. I've been hearing
And
about
you
it.
could
for
tell
years.
like it meant a lot to a lot of people because when the developer came out, the developer was crying himself. He was so happy to see it. You know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was. It definitely looks good. I'll say that.
You got a talking monkey.
I don't think I even watched the trailer. I saw the
I-
pig man. I said, "Oh, cool, Roadhog's in this game," and then I skipped it.
I thought it looked pretty cool. Maybe not exactly my kind of game, but it still looks cool.
I liked all the Switch supported games that are coming
It's
out
so
for next gen. I'm like, I
Skyrim.
hope this runs good on Switch.
It definitely looks good.
Like the No Man's Sky kind of game. That one
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
really good. If that's cross-platform too, that would be cool.
What?
There's like a game like No Man's Sky-ish, or that's what it looked like. And it's got like amiibo sort of things, where like you have actual
Yeah,
plastic
that
ship
looks really
parts
cool. That game looks
Oh,
really cool.
interesting.
that you put together to change on the fly and stuff.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
move
attached
this.
to your controller. It looks really cool.
Screw this. We can see Nate better.
After like how long doing it?
No, I'm sure it's fine.
I don't know. I thought it was an okay E3. I remember being much more psyched after last year's E3.
Yeah, the last one was really good.
And then I don't remember many games. What games were there? There was Battlefield 1, which is super hype. I'm like level 90 in that. I love Battlefield 1.
Did you buy that recently, Liam? I noticed you were
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
it.
Yeah, he did.
Play with Nate,
Yeah.
Yeah, not to play with me.
The beta was
it's-
fun.
my celebrity friend.
It's definitely a great game. I must say, much better launch than Battlefield 4, even though it still had issues.
Battlefield. I
It's
don't know. I played Battlefield 4, and it was pretty bad.
Battlefield 4 took like a year to fix its issues. They had to fix the refresh rate on the servers.
I mean, even still, the
Oh,
main.
what
the
is it?
main
Was it like
online-
12 tick or something?
It was 30 hertz.
What do you mean?
That's what the
30?
refresh rate was. It was 30 hertz.
Oh, you
So,
mean
like,
it was?
I think-
Oh, it was locked at 30 frames. Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if the game was on at 30 frames or the server refresh rate. Was
Yeah,
on
the
at
server.
30.
That's the tick rate.
Yeah, the tick rate was 30, and they've upped it to like 16, 120.
I mean, 30's not as bad as some games have been in the past.
Okay, you say 30's not bad, but in a game that has bullet time, it becomes a big issue.
I don't know why we
It-
don't have
it's-
128 tick official Valve servers. That's all I'm saying.
Like 30 tick with a bullet time, it leads to a lot more trades, like a lot of shooting people around walls.
Yeah.
It leads to a lot of really big issues, and that's why Battlefield 4 had the rough start it did. I still played a lot of Battlefield 4.
Don't dunk you shit on Battlefield 4.
Yeah. And Hardline. It's like the trailer.
I forgot about Hardline.
I would say Battlefield 1 fixed it, where like there's constant like action and people going on, but like for 4, it was a lot of just running around by yourself and then getting killed after like 30 minutes of running by yourself and not killing anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like, you played on console. You played Battlefield 4 on console, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On Xbox 360 or next gen?
I had it on PS3 first, and then I played it on PS4 when I got
I played it on PS4 a bit.
Okay, because I'm having the server size, because I know on old gen it was 32, and on new gen it was 64 player.
I mean,
So
even with 64 player, it still wasn't...
It still felt empty.
Yeah, some of them weren't great.
Even when you did find somebody, either they killed you really fast or they died really fast.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the E3 trailer for Battlefield 4 back in the day, the original one where they ran through Siege of Shanghai. That was cool. Videos.
And then you get the game and like all the dynamic stuff is just a scripted event thing that goes on. Like there's nothing dynamic about it really, besides that you have the choice to trigger it.
Yeah.
It was a bit disappointing, but I still love that. I still love that map. That's probably one of my favorite maps. I think that's for a lot of people.
Battlefield 1's definitely a lot better.
Was the new Call of Duty shown?
Yes, it was. I believe there was a new trailer. I didn't watch it.
Okay.
I really should have.
I didn't see any gameplay of it. I saw a trailer. Yeah.
As long as there's no sort of like alternate timeline where you have a rocket pack.
Yeah.
Or like just anything like that. I'm sick of all the rocket pack kind of stuff.
Like if you're gonna make a game like that, just make it 0G at this point. I want to see a 0G shooter more than anything.
Yeah, like there's too many the new big thing besides. Like, you know how the old thing was zombies that's oversaturated? Now it's science fiction crap is oversaturated. Because, like, every game, every, like, pixel retro game, retro games are old, too. That's oversaturated.
Every indie game is pixel art.
Yeah, but then it's pixel art and then it's sci-fi.
I really want to get a Rising Storm 2, I think is what it is. The new Vietnam game. Looks really cool. Vietnam is really an era that it doesn't get shown in video games. We're kind of at the point where they'll show really old things like Battlefield, or like World War II was the big thing when Call of Duty came out. But we haven't really gotten to Vietnam, and we hadn't even gone back to Battlefield until World War I. That's why Battlefield 1 was so good and such hype, and that's why Rising Storm 2 is so good, because there's no games that really do something like that. Mm-hmm. There's no games that go to those eras, have those guns.
Well, I mean, that was oversaturated, and now they're coming back to it.
That is true. World War II was oversaturated, but now people miss it, and they're going back to it. I guess some players want to relive their childhood, playing the original Call of Duties on World War II.
Remaster Medal of Honor,
Like the people who are
please.
still playing, like, Mario.
Low-key,
those are classics, though.
Yeah.
I don't know why. The newer Medal of Honors, the modern day ones, I know the first one was really good and really kind of a sleeper.
Medal of Honor Warfighter.
Medal of Honor Warfighter, I heard a lot of issues. There's been a lot of issues with it, but the customization in that game, the amount of different soldiers, different groups there were, and kind of even I like the kill streaks. I mean, I thought they were all really cool. I have very positive memories of that game.
Okay.
Personally, and I thought it just did a lot of cool things that no other game did. Even if it did have its basic issues, it did something that a lot of games didn't do. That's why I thought it was entertaining. Like getting to choose between a passive and an aggressive kill streak. So like you got 100 points, then you get like a mortar strike to call on, or you get to drop
care package,
ballistic vest sort of thing. Like a passive thing like that, but then you get points for people getting the ballistic vest and get yourself closer to the next kill streak. Stuff like that was really cool to me, and the sniping in that game was pretty good. Medal of Honor Warfighter, had big issues, but I still think it did really cool things.
I think in general, obviously first-person shooters are one of the more popular genres. I just think that too many of them are trying too hard to refine things that have already been refined. Yeah, it's like the whole Call of Duty, the way they always try to do the jetpacks differently. Like there was that whole era of that, like Titanfall, Destiny, all that kind of stuff. It's like if you're doing a first-person shooter, I feel like it needs to be completely unique. obviously
I
the
feel
reason,
yeah.
like that's the reason that personally like Counter-Strike and Overwatch are so appealing to me, because there's really there's no
Nothing that does
competition. There's no competition. Nothing else plays like that.
There's I know Destiny has its cult following. I was part of that cult following up to a point.
Yeah.
Because there's no game that does that, especially on console. That's somewhat MMO and somewhat something else. There's no
Yeah.
game that does that on console. That's why it's so good on console.
I mean, they could have done it a bit. They could have done it better.
They could have done it better, like
Yeah,
maybe
they could've done it
actually
better.
put the
Made it interesting.
the
Got
cool
'em.
From what I understand,
story
yeah,
that
they're
was
making
shown.
it. They're definitely increasing the lore and such in Destiny 2. When Destiny 2 is fixing some issues. It's not perfect,
Honestly,
but they're fixing a lot of issues, and I'm really hyped for Destiny 2.
I'm happy it's coming to PC, because now I have a chance to play it,
Yeah, now I'm
and
gonna
because
play.
obviously all of us play on PC.
I mean, I'm hoping Willie switches to PC. Willie's been streaming his PS4 gameplay.
He probably will.
Should get Willie in here.
Yeah, I'm really hoping he does.
We haven't
other
talked
games-
to Willie in forever.
I
He
know.
hasn't talked to us in forever.
Yeah, wow,
we're
you're
in the same place that we've always been. He just hasn't been there.
Yeah.
That is true. He's lost his Counter-Strike finesse and everything.
I'm
Um,
I'm hyped
he
though.
used to be
I
pretty
want us
good.
all to I want us all to get some games to play together, because after like high school and we all started college, it's like
Yeah.
we just didn't have time. Our our schedules have been different too. It's like we kind of burned out on Counter-Strike, which used to keep us all going.
We need like a good 4-man or 5-man co-op game.
Definitely Battlegrounds will help with that.
Battlegrounds is definitely a very good. I love Battlegrounds.
If we get Destiny, that'll be cool.
Destiny's I hope they're gonna increase it from 3. If not, I guess it'll be the core 3 because we're the only ones that really keep together.
Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
Battlefront 2's
Oh my, yeah, dude.
So
I-
many
like-
hype for that game.
EA, I really hope their
really
track
hope
record
those
is
are-
their track record's been fucking something up every time they show it being cool. But I really hope that they can do this one right.
The main complaint for everybody else was the lack of progression. From what I understand, there's a lot of progression in this game. 3 times as much content from the start.
Ah,
Yeah, you mean
oh my
like
gosh,
more than
dude.
3 maps that you play on? Just like, cool, this is exactly like
Yeah.
the Star Wars one, but you should have
Like,
added more.
Every time I play the game, like, I don't own it, so, like, every time I'm playing with somebody else, I'd load up and it's always Hoth. I'm like,
Yeah.
it pissed me
Um,
off.
Every time, somebody gets angry, I feel like the maps are a little too open in Battlefront 2. It's a really casual game, the maps are just too open for me. Another thing is, like...
I mean, the
I
old
know-
Battlefront, if you played the old Battlefronts, those maps were open as all hell.
No.
Yeah, because they couldn't afford
The-
to put shit in it,
The maps that you played in Galactic Conquest, like, there were some that were, like, inside space stations.
Yeah.
You remember those? Those were cool. I think the Yavin 4 one was really cool inside.
I also,
yeah,
I just I hope they bring
Oh, it was,
back like the ship where like you can put it somewhere and it's a spawn point. Like you just
Oh,
fly
that's
over
what
to
I
the
said,
enemy
yeah.
ship
Yeah,
and put
that's
a
his
spawn
little
point
thing.
in their place and you
Oh,
just destroy it.
Tantive 4 was another cool. That one was
Tantive
super.
4 was a cool
That was
map.
really
I like
close
that map.
quarters. That was like almost like you got a
Yeah.
Jedi. You could you basically didn't die.
But,
Until, like, your
I'm
time
really excited
runs
as
up,
well
I think.
because I'm hoping they do something cool with the Geonosis map. I
Bro,
love
the Geonosis-
Clone Wars.
Oh, I hope you can play as the Genosians so bad. Those dudes are raw.
That was like back in the day, Battlefront 2, the original Battlefront 2.
Yes,
Playing
dude.
as the Geonosians or playing as like even in like the different types of clone troopers, the different colors. That was so cool to me.
Remember, you
um,
had to get you had to unlock those last two, like the Dark Trooper and the Wookiee.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
like,
those were
I'm
great.
hoping
Or
you
like
bring
the
the
chain
same-
gun guy.
yeah. I know they're not because what I'm saying is like remember the campaign where it was like a battle and you had objectives within the battle like normal. I know they're not doing that in this. I know there's going to be an actual campaign, but I wish they would bring that back.
Is the campaign
remember-
going to be co-op?
I don't know.
That'd be cool if it
They haven't
was.
said much. It looks cool. It's supposed to be about an Imperial Special Forces unit.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like focusing on one of them.
Yeah, an Imperial Special, like a Special Forces, like they're all, suits are all like black and red and stuff. It looks really interesting.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that they're able to execute, like make everything tight.
I'm really hoping that game's gonna be. I'm really hoping it's gonna be like Battlefield. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Well, I mean,
I guess
the
it
other
is
one was
sorta
too.
like Battlefield.
Battlefront
And that-
1 was too close to Battlefield, I'd say. It felt too
I mean,
much like a
okay.
Star Wars reskin.
I'm hoping it has more progression. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Battlefield has some progression. Not a lot to say, but I mean you can't really blame them for
Like-
World War I. World War I had no guns.
It'll probably be like for Battlefront 2. It'll probably be like progression will be specific to the class that you're playing on the most.
Yeah.
They probably will
Like,
follow that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the same 4-class kind of thing where like you have an assault, a medic, a repairman, stuff like that. I heard they're changing the battle pickup so that they're point based, which is going to be amazing. Nothing felt better in the old games than working your way up to the Jedi and choosing the Jedi. They're bringing back tanks. Like I saw like the original like droid tanks. I'm excited about that.
The big
the little hub tanks, and then the MTTs, the transport tanks.
Mm-hmm.
All looks lit, dude.
Are they bringing back the space battles where it was like the two frigate things across from each other?
I don't know if they said that.
That was cool. That was cool. Like what I used to do in that game when I hated flying stuff, but I'd take that troop spawner. And I'd fly to their base, park it in there, and just wreak havoc within the base.
I remember you could, like, if you snuck in to, like, you could get into the engine rooms and, like, accomplish the same objectives by, like, throwing grenades at the engines and shit.
Just by destroying the actual controls to it.
That was so cool.
Yeah, if you weren't a pilot, you could still do something, which is really cool.
Was Battlefront 2 objectively cool, or are we remembering it as being a lot cooler than it was because we were younger?
I mean, it probably was a lot cooler. I feel like it was super unbalanced and shit. Like, if we played it now, we'd probably just...
Well, I mean, yeah, there was only one class that was viable, and that was, like, the default clone trooper, or, like, the battle droid. So, I mean, other than that, I mean, even as a kid, I realized everything sucked except for, the clone trooper.
Yeah, same here. I remember just running around the same default clone trooper.
Yeah.
Blasting people. It was...
So, I mean, that was fine.
Yeah, I mean, I remember, like, being quite okay. I mean, I'm hoping that I don't have to go back and see how bad it really is and how bad it's aged.
Do you own Battlefront 2 on PC?
No.
You should get it.
I probably should when the next sale comes around, then we can play it.
Yeah, I've got it.
It's dirt cheap right now, too.
Is it? It's always dirt cheap. I think I picked it up for a few dollars a couple years ago.
Server thing.
Well, no, you can, I'm pretty sure you can do Hamachi LAN with it.
Yeah, okay.
So, we also need to get SWAT 4.
Yeah, SWAT 4 is a good co-op.
They actually released it on GOG so we can legally purchase and play that.
That's funny.
So, but we do need to use Hamachi, which I don't know what you're doing over there.
You'll have to walk me through it.
Well, no, I'm talking to Liam.
I don't know, it said server and stuff. I'm hoping there's some
it's a LAN server.
It's a LAN server, yeah. It's just a new little LAN.
So you have to use Hamachi, which is really easy. I mean, I've used it for Minecraft. I continue to, which is always nice. But yeah.
My cousin asked me at one point to set up a server for him.
Yeah.
On what's it called? On Minecraft, and I did, and I said you have to download Hamachi. He said I'm uncomfortable with this. I'm not sure it's okay. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm like, okay, great.
SWAT 4, core features, local co-op not supported, online co-op 8 players.
Just say local. Okay.
LAN party 8 players, so there is online.
Yeah, LAN party 8 players.
It says online co-op 8 players, and then there's also LAN play.
Okay, Google, SWAT 4 online 2017.
I feel like Call of Duty.
Shoot, I hope my phone didn't. Okay. I hope my phone didn't pick that up. No, we're like when I said pregnant Sonic and it picked it up. I was pissed. Yeah,
it's like Battlefield's getting back on the bayonet grind like Battlefield.
What?
I'm watching the trailer right now.
Oh, the Call of Duty one?
Yeah. I have some hope for it because it is made by Activision, who did do Call of Duty 5, right?
Well, no, Activision's the publisher.
I know, but Activision also worked on Call of Duty 5, right?
What
or was the publisher for Call of Duty 5?
I'm talking about the new Call of Duty. It's either going to be like Treyarch or Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer.
Treyarch.
Okay,
no,
good.
It's Sledgehammer. No. So this is
Wait, is it Treyarch or Sledgehammer?
It's Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer did...
They did the shitty ones.
Yeah, well, okay, so I think Sledgehammer is better than Infinity Ward, but worse than Treyarch, if I recall.
I believe there's 3 groups who take turns. I thought it was like Activision lead, Treyarch lead, and
it's like Infinity Ward.
No,
this one's Activision.
No, Activision is always the publisher. It switches between Treyarch did Black Ops 1, Infinity Ward did Modern Warfare, and Sledgehammer might have even done Ghost.
I know they added a 3rd group to the rotation.
Yeah, the 3rd group is Sledgehammer.
So who are the three groups?
Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, and Treyarch.
Infinity Ward was the original before they started swapping.
Treyarch, that's what they go. I'm hoping this is a Treyarch game.
Yeah,
No,
'cause-
it's Sledgehammer.
Damn it!
Because when they announced it, they said Sledgehammer.
Oh.
It's the two same, like, owners of Sledgehammer that they have a comedy thing going on. It's not funny, but they try.
I know Treyarch is the jam.
Treyarch made Call of Duty 5. That's what the game.
They made Black Ops 3.
Okay, but everybody was fucking up during that period, so can we blame them?
Well, I mean, because they're probably forced to do what Activision's like, yo.
Add jetpacks.
Like they already did. They did Vietnam in the future with Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was the best, though.
Black Ops 1 was the best. It was
Black Ops 2 was the best.
Black Ops 1 I'm a lot more nostalgic about, which might have to do with it, but like I should say from like a player standpoint, I'd say Black Ops 2 was nice. The progression was really cool. I liked that you could work for the golden guns like from level 1, whereas in Black Ops 1 you had to get to prestige 14 before you could start even like working.
It's apparent that they're censoring the swastika in this game, so it looks like a lot of people can be very upset about that. I obviously would have an issue with that. History's history.
What are you
talking about?
How do you censor swastikas when you're fighting Nazis in World War II?
They're censoring swastikas?
When did they say they're censoring?
The top comment is censoring history would be a crime in itself and illegal. What happened in World War II is a reality and the truth. Such facts should be explicitly depicted in an unaltered form no matter what. Activision and Sledgehammer should be ashamed.
Interesting.
Yeah, why wouldn't you show Nazis? Are you offended? It's like taking down those statues in like the Southern America. I'm like, that's there to remind you.
What are they taking down? Oh, of like the Robert E. Lee statues and whatnot.
Yeah, this is getting political, but yeah.
I don't like that. Yeah, I don't know.
They're there as reminders of history, not like forget. Let's take out the statue so then we can rewrite what history was.
Did you guys ever watch Parks and Rec?
No.
Yeah, I watched all of it.
What did they have? Like they had those super racist murals in the town hall.
Yeah, where they're killing the Indians.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. But I definitely think they shouldn't censor stuff like that. That's my opinion. Yeah. Because
I think
it doesn't make sense because everybody knows what's going on. You're not really censoring.
You're not saving anybody from it.
You might be censoring kids from it, which is dumb.
It's a rated M game. You shouldn't.
Still, kids.
You shouldn't downplay too. Like you shouldn't assume the kids are gonna play your game, even though you know they're going to.
Why suddenly everybody's offended by swastikas?
But even then, you're literally
like you're taught this modern day teaching you to be a fucking skinhead or something.
Yeah, you're taught this and you're taught the kind of stuff in school. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so that's another comment. They should use a 9th grade history lesson before they made this.
Yeah. People are like. People on the alt-right are getting upset about Wolfenstein being like against the Nazis. They're talking about like, oh wow, I love a game where we kill whites. I'm like, yeah, that's what you're getting upset about. You're feeling victimized.
I mean, it's sort of a history game though, so.
It's alternate history. You're taking out.
It's an alternate history.
I was gonna say in that scenario, the Nazis aren't exclusively white. So you're going to be killing white people.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's alternate history because it's not like suddenly the history changing other people of different colors in or something.
The premise of the game was I remember I played it. You're a man named BJ Blazkowicz.
Yeah, you're the resistance.
Yeah, what happens?
You're the good white people.
You fight in World War II, and you fall into a coma for like 8 years, and you wake up and Nazis have won.
Yeah.
And so then you join the resistance and you become the leader of it.
Yeah, like I know in the trailer they showed the people like being skeptical because he was white and he was trying to join them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
like that.
I don't know. I hope they don't kind of like shove some sort of political thing down your throat when you're playing it.
Yeah.
I doubt that they will. I have faith in Bethesda. They haven't. I can't really think of anything that they've messed up in the past.
What do you think about Far Cry 5 though? What do you think they're saying?
Oh, Far Cry. They're attacking a cult leader. Do you think Outlast 2 was it's like Outlast 2 with guns.
Yeah.
I thought that's what a lot of people would think. It's Outlast 2 with guns.
I'm excited to finish Outlast 2. I'm mad that I had to stop it. I'm real excited to finish it.
Back on the topic of Treyarch, the one thing they got right, in my opinion, was
they get everything right.
Was releasing this latest DLC, the Origins DLC.
Oh, what it brought back like classic maps, didn't it?
Every map, but like every
Really,
zombie
every
map
Black
in the
Ops
game.
zombie map?
Every even
World at
Call
War
of Duty
zombies
5.
too?
Yeah, all
Every
those,
zombie-
all the Treyarch zombies.
That's sick.
Well, did
Like,
they bring back
that
all
was-
the ones from Black Ops 2? Like Farm and stuff? I don't think they did.
Ooh,
remember
oh
those
dude, the
guys-
farm was my map. That was fun.
I didn't really got into transit because I thought it was too much work.
I didn't even play Transit. I just played the standalone farm.
Farm map. Okay, that was like a tiny ass map though. I was
Yeah.
Other.
It was fun because I never
It was
wanted.
like a closed off part of Transit. That's what it was, yeah.
Yeah, it was because I never wanted to like commit for
I
a
know.
3-4 hour match. So like I knew the farm would be fun. I knew the map well.
Yeah.
I knew
After
it
I forced you to get into zombies because originally you didn't want to play it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they brought like they might have, but I know they brought like all the big maps. You know, Moon.
All the
they
main
brought-
story, like the main characters,
Yeah.
not like the side ones.
Hey,
Yeah.
we need to get Black Ops 2.
Loki, we need to get Black Ops 2. I think we need to get we need to get Black Ops 3
No.
because Black Ops 3 had modding support.
Black
Ops
Ops.
2 didn't.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, didn't Willie play modded zombies?
Yeah, Willie plays, and I still occasionally do play World at War modded zombies.
So depending how cheap it is during the summer sale, I want to pick up some, like the three of us should pick up a zombie game. Either I mean like a Black Ops.
I would say get World at War, not 3.
No, Black Ops
I
2 is
almost
like
played-
Black Ops 2 is
I
like the
almost
OG
played
one.
three.
We could just get that.
For playing
Mhm.
online, yeah.
Yeah.
But saying like zombies and stuff, just go back to World at War. I don't want to.
Well, it'd probably be the cheapest as well.
I don't want to go back to Black Ops 3.
Well,
I
obviously I
kinda
don't want to play
like
Black Ops 3 either. The mechanics looked irritating. The graphics
The
were...
story and stuff was. I love the beginning where
I-
like
I-
you get beaten senseless by a robot and it's just tearing off like all your limbs. It's like bending them
yeah.
everywhere. I'm like, no.
I partly
Okay, I
want a
played part of the
nostalgia trip
campaign.
as
The campaign
well.
was co-op, by the way. The campaign in that game was co-op.
For
Yeah.
Black Oh,
For Black Ops
Jacob's
3, yeah.
group Jacob's group played through the whole thing on the like legendary one
no.
bullet and you die mode.
Willie and I tried to play it on that game mode, and it's not optimized for that game mode at all.
I know, but Jacob,
was
like their
awesome.
group beat it on that mode.
We got like halfway through it, and we just stopped.
Yeah. Jacob's group
Yeah.
also plays like 8 hours a day.
And there's like a billion of them.
They're constantly every
Oh,
time
yeah.
every time our Discord's empty, I click on theirs and they're all in there.
They're always in
Yeah,
there.
it's
It's like,
crazy.
yeah. Well, they're all like
Just-
high
just
schoolers
Flagrante
still.
just sitting in there.
Yeah.
Because when we were in high school and stuff, that's all we did.
I wish I got
Yeah.
into PC gaming sooner, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I had a laptop that I gamed on a little. I played indie games until you made me get Counter-Strike. I just played indie games on my laptop.
Yeah. Like Minecraft. Except that's not indie anymore. That's
It was
Microsoft.
we played at 1.6, dude.
I got my computer because my friend told me to build one, and I built it. My friend from camp, and I went to add him online, and he's changed his username by then, and I couldn't add him.
Get
I've never
wrecked.
met him since.
You got baited into switching.
Yeah.
Baited in getting your parents dropped
And then
hundreds of dollars.
And then my friend who's playing Xbox got a PC too, and he's in high school and he doesn't play anymore, and it's really upsetting. It's really sad.
Andrew might get a PC.
Ooh.
He already had a decent one, didn't he? He just never played it.
He's got an okay gaming laptop. It's like
Didn't play Counter-Strike. It's too much of a challenge. It's too...
I don't know. He always, well, he's telling himself he like doesn't want to spend any money on video games, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know. He said he might build a PC like
I mean,
while we're still in college and have time and
Does he
stuff.
still play like Xbox and stuff a lot?
His live ran out. He just wants to finish the single player games that he has.
Yeah.
So I mean, I get that.
Yeah.
Obviously, being a more multiplayer guy, I need to purchase games.
Yeah.
We just need to get a good base of games again to play. Because I know you guys don't like Rocket League.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't like
Super
Marvel
into
Games.
it.
Don't.
I got into it. I mean, I still play it all the time with Sane.
I know you're losing.
Isn't he on Snapchat now?
Yeah, he's in the group chat.
You
The guild
forced him
chat.
into being official.
Yeah, because I added him and Jack in the same day. Like, we need more contribution.
Jack the
We
third.
do it 1,000 times.
Oh, Jack, alright.
Yeah.
Jack. Cinderella 2. Straight to DVD. Best movie I've ever seen. I watched that a billion times when I was younger.
Why?
I don't know, I loved it.
Oh, I watched Chicken Run the other day.
Yeah.
It was good. I love that
It is
movie.
good. Aardman movies are good.
I counted, like, when the credits rolled by, I think there were, like, less than 30 animators that worked on that movie.
Damn.
That's insane.
That's a lot of work.
Even with full DreamWorks sponsorship.
What was
I
my
think they eventually cut off with DreamWorks because they're like, the creative director guy, he'd always show up. And like, he would like want to change things to it, and they're like, yeah, no.
Aardman just, I don't know, their stuff had such a cool feel. Like, the humor was very unique.
It was just
British
I was gonna
humor,
say it
man.
was very British, yeah, I wasn't exposed to a lot of British humor.
I enjoy British humor.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You the IT crowd?
That's a good show.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Fire!
Oh, yeah. What was... I remember the boss, he opened his drawer, he said, my father's revolver, I wonder if it's loaded, and just goes into his mouth.
Nope.
No.
Or his dad was like, here, it's, there's papers showing, like, your tax fraud ever. And he just gets up, opens the window at, like, the top floor, and walks straight out.
What was there one? There was a corporate sniper for the other, like, he was across the building and he was shooting. Oh no, that was no, what am I talking about? That was the Whitest Kids You Know skit. Never mind, no, I'm thinking of something else.
The one where they go, the one red-haired chick is going out with the guy, and they all go to, like, a gay play. The whole time she's like, he's not gay, and then the end he's just gay.
Yeah. I remember they introduced her.
Take my hand, John. That's not my hand.
They convinced her that they had the internet coming, and they had like a little box with a blinking light that was the internet, and they convinced her to give like a presentation on it, and they're like, oh, she's gonna get laughed off stage, and she goes, we have with us the internet, and everybody buys it. She knocks it off.
All the old executives, yeah.
She knocks it off the thing. Everybody goes crazy.
Oh my god. It's a good show.
Man, dude. It's been a great podcast.
Hey, more importantly though, what do you think? How excited are you for MDE merch?
I'm sort of losing excitement considering MDE's dead.
Yeah. That doesn't help.
You got Hide Wars going on, you got Nick doing his own store thing, you got Charles streaming. It's all a bunch of like white supremacist bullshit.
Yeah.
In his chat like the whole time. I'm like,
yeah, his chat's the worst. It's basically
I don't think
just,
any of them are honestly like white supremacist or anything. It's just
no, they're their stuff. Why did Sam have to get social media? Why did that ruin that ruined everything?
Yeah. I don't think he didn't even share anything that bad though.
It was
just right wing viewpoints on things.
Well, we were reading the book, and we realized that maybe he is racist. Who knows? Surprise, surprise. I don't know. I'm going to.
Sam's a bit crazy, dude.
I'm gonna buy that antique shirt that Nick's gonna release.
I low-key wanted that book.
No, you didn't. Did you read any of it?
No.
Oh man.
What was in it?
You don't want it. It's like, I feel like
Excuse me.
if you cut out the 20 pages of like way
straight gay porn.
Yeah, like he had like drawings that were pretty uncomfortable. It's the kind of thing that like, if you put it on your coffee table and somebody opened it, there's a chance that they would see something really like.
It's also called How to Bomb the U.S. Government.
No, I'm fine with that. I wish that like you'd open up to the pages that were like blocks of text. I don't care what the blocks of text said. I just wish that there wasn't as much like turbo edgy drawings.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what deterred me from buying it. Even the second printing, I'm like, I could buy it, but I'm not going to.
I mean, I paid. You can get it for $15 online.
Or you can
for the PDFs. I could probably just send you the link, Nate, if you want, or the Google Drive download.
I'm good. I'm good.
It's fun to flip through.
I didn't finish it because there's so many pages and it's just a bunch of doodle and other gross shit.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I only bought it because I'm like, I like the guy and I'm gonna support his stuff. But now,
do you still Patreon Sam and Charles?
Yeah.
You're a Patreon member?
Well, no, he Patreon Sam and Charles like $5 or something.
Yeah.
Damn.
I definitely say you should. If you're on the Patreon train, give something to Mega 64. They definitely.
I was looking at like a lot of like the old YouTubers I used to watch, and man, a lot of their channels just dead.
Yeah.
Even MLG Hoont.
He's having a revival, actually.
Wow. What happened to Tobuscus?
Oh yeah.
After he supposedly raped that girl, I haven't heard anything.
Oh yeah. Even before then, I didn't really hear anything about him.
I was really into him, like 8th grade freshman year.
Yeah,
basically
I know.
when I was really into Minecraft.
Minecraft. Yeah, that was when Minecraft became a big thing and you were playing that.
Mine diamonds.
White Boy 7th Street still uploads.
That guy, I never watched him, I just saw his name. He was like a Call of Duty
I remember
dude,
his
right?
name, like alongside the likes of Ray William Johnson and
Yeah.
those days.
Back today.
Those channels are dead because like Ray William Johnson doesn't run. Well, he runs
Have you seen the stuff he's posting on social media?
No, I don't follow him.
Lord,
anything.
it's like garbage sketches.
Oh my god.
They're so bad.
And then I
Ross
think
channel obviously dead.
I think Smosh is dead compared to what they once were.
I remember Funhouse. I feel like they were definitely forced to play Overwatch against them.
With who?
Smosh games.
Oh yeah.
It was like Ian
it's like a
and the
network
other.
thing.
Who were the main two?
Ian and Anthony.
Yeah, like neither of them were even in there.
I mean, because
like,
it's a separate thing. Like,
You guys, I'm not even gonna lie.
you better
Anthony, I looked up Smosh. Anthony just left Smosh
oh, okay.
12 hours ago.
Wow, big move.
What's his net worth? Does he have the money to get out of that?
Yeah.
He has his own channel.
I am so.
Who the heck watches any of their separate channels?
Whose net worth did we look up today that was really low,
He
surprisingly?
made his channel like a week ago, and he has 1.545 million.
Oh,
subscribers.
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie's 12 million.
Yeah, PewDiePie's net worth is 12 million.
PewDiePie's nutty, dude.
Does
PewDiePie,
that
like,
seem does that not seem low to you?
It does. It's probably a lot more money than that because of his book.
Well,
was
that should
gonna
be
say, he
included in
always
his
says-
net worth.
He always says that like, or he
People-
always jokes that like the net. He like you think I only make 14 million?
Yeah, he jokes about it.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't know how you would
I still
calculate
don't
net
understand
worth.
how people like the I hate to say it like this, the mainstream media can make such brazen attempts at making fun of people or saying that's obviously false and get away with it. It's really annoying.
Yeah, that
Because
triggered.
anybody who pays attention to that media isn't connected to the internet at all.
Yeah, it's like it's Facebook. It's the whole like headline culture. If you read the headline, you go, and then you get upset.
Yeah.
I mean, I've definitely done that before. I'm not blameless. But,
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't win them all, right?
Yeah.
I would say it's definitely like what everybody talked about is that the media, like old school media, is dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're trying to cut in or like kill off or just try and
Yeah.
damage the people that are messing them up. But I'm
Like
like,
what
what are you
now
going to
that's
do?
like-
Because it's
Oh,
not
that's
just those
interesting.
people.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, they're also sort of using them to get views on their internet side of things, too. It's using
Maybe-
people to get views on your
Even
stuff.
even Skyda's Minecraft is dying, dude. It's not getting nearly as many views as he used to.
He's only getting
I
4
mean,
million per
does he
video.
only play Minecraft?
He's only getting 100,000.
Are you serious?
I mean, yeah, for
What,
a
that
12
guy's
million
got
subscriber
a.
channel.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's over 10 million.
Yeah.
So is like Smosh and stuff. And
Well,
they
okay,
get,
but we've known they've been dead.
I think
Minecraft is also dying down, despite like. Well, it's a slow decline. I'll say that.
I don't get how it's still popular right now at all.
No,
Like, how long can you play Minecraft? It's not that interesting.
I think it is.
After-
I still have fun with it.
Years. I mean, it's still not the same level of fun as years ago.
No,
Yeah.
obviously, of course not. I can't play it as a main game, but it's like definitely this last year for finals week when we played it, like we played that hours a day because none of us had played it in years.
I mean,
So
if you're
Yeah.
playing it with friends all the time, it's still fun.
oh yeah, with friends it's fun.
I'm saying, like, if you play, like, the console ones and stuff, I mean, I guess you're still friends on that.
Yeah, I mean
I
I
don't
think
know how playing with your friends on Switch works, because Nintendo's friend system's still messed up.
because they said
Their
that
online
oh
shit.
no, that's right, they said Rocket League would have like proximity offline. Like you can bring your switches together without Wi-Fi and have them like
Yeah.
connect to each other. That's really cool.
Yeah.
That'd be
I
pretty
think
hype.
that's-
Like
I was
everybody gets
dead.
together with their switches on like for like a long plane ride or bus ride or something. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, the Switch is a really good console so far. It's
Yeah,
just, they-
definitely. The UI looked so promising, but I feel like Nintendo has no idea how to exist in 2017. Like to
They
the same
still
standards
don't.
that everything else is.
Have you
held
seen their
to.
online plan and stuff? It's stupid. I mean, it's only it's $20 a year, but it's also shit.
I was gonna say for $20 a year. How is it?
I didn't.
I don't know. It's tough just because the console like since there's only 2 or 3 of them, they can continue to charge $60 a year and nobody can do anything. Like, they could even up the price and they'd still, like, that's wild. I think that's crazy that that's still even a thing.
Well, there's only like 3 consoles.
No, I think it's wild that you have to pay for that.
For the online?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I'm used to not paying.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
there's
I don't
an
know.
argument to be said. Like, I remember seeing something. It was talking about Facebook, and like all social media and stuff is free, and stuff on internet is free, and it's like because somewhere along the line somebody decided that, or like everybody decided that we want to get everything for free on the internet, and they got to make up for that somehow. Like not having to pay for specific website usage, like they make up for it by forcing ads in your face.
That's
they
fine.
make up for it by gaining your information and selling it to advertisers.
Yeah. That's, I mean, honestly, like, ignorance is bliss for that. That's what I've been doing. It's like, I get Windows 10 spying on me. I get all these websites are collecting all this personal data. I haven't seen any repercussions from it. I'm just, there's nothing I can really do. I'm not going to run a VPN all the time.
Yeah. Not going to run Tor all the time.
I used Tor in school to get past their firewall.
Yeah.
That was about it.
Do you not need VPNs for that? You just use Tor?
What school? Tor got the thing about school was it wouldn't let you download executables, and we needed to load onto like our computers and
stuff. So you could play the old Counter-Strike or whatever?
Yeah, we downloaded the cracked 1.6 to run on our like shitty computers.
Is that the one? Do we own 1.6?
You can, you do.
Yeah.
Both of you, like, I only own Global Offensive, but I love Source and 1.6.
Yeah.
I should probably get those.
Last time I got it, I think my dad got it for me like Christmas or something, because it was on sale, and it was just a collection of all of them after I got banned like 3 times on other accounts.
Source is so fun, dude.
Source is, yeah.
Mostly because the hitboxes are huge. I'm still banned from, like, the only active server. Family Gamers Alliance.
What's an MOTD? It's a message of the day. Types it in, gets banned immediately. I don't get what that one was at all, unless you did some dumb shit. I mean,
we do dumb shit on those servers.
Hey, Liam, you want to go get off and play some military RP?
Yeah, but...
That'll do it for the Corncast.
Did you get promoted again?
No.
No, so we're still on the same level. Okay.
RDM is still a corporal.
RDM?
Corporal
That's
RDM.
Such a good joke.
RDM and Preeny Dinas.
I won't lie, I stole that name from somebody.
Are you RDM?
Yeah, I'm RDM.
Oh, I thought Jack was.
No, Jack tried to become RDM and they said there's already an RDM.
And like everybody purposely mispronounces both our names for whatever reason.
They call
Prenny Denny.
They call him Artie Ema, and they call me Dennis. I'm like, boy.
Brenny Dennis.
Is there something wrong with saying Dinas? Do you not want to?
I'm gonna make my name Big Preenus 62. So.
Names are so bad.
I'm so happy with Big Preenus. I want to like switch everything to that.
I'm just saying this now. When this is on the wrong side of YouTube, I'm gonna hit me up.
Oh,
catch up.
I wanted to bring up I love on that one. What was it? There was something where Trevor and what's his name? Trevor and I don't know, but they pretended to be like James and Alex.
Oh, Trevor and what's his face? Brett.
Yeah. They were pretending to be them. I died when Brett was being James, and he said, "Yeah, let me pay for this with my fucking Minecraft fortune."
You know, back in the day, they actually had a Minecraft series.
I know.
Had, like,
that man, like,
episodes.
James literally does have a Minecraft fortune. Isn't his net worth like 2 million or something?
I can look it up. His channel's kind of dead, unfortunately.
Well, his channel is, but he made his money. Holy shit.
I'll say this now. He's not new. He gets still as many views as Sky does Minecraft with his 3 million subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Funhouse gets more than that with their 1 million. I don't know how Funhouse doesn't have more.
5 million, dude? Holy shit.
Yeah, he made his money.
That's in 2015.
Yeah, he made money. How do you think they're able to afford the shitty drones that they fly into the wall every episode?
I don't know. Alex's shitty fan base.
Jeez, his fan base is awful.
His fan base is really tough. I like the Cow Chop fan base where they just have a bunch of different Alexes.
Oh yeah, you showed me that.
Young Alex, Spooky Alex.
Yeah, no, like all of the Rooster Teeth channels have pretty good fan bases. I don't know anything about Achievement Hunter because I don't watch them, but
I know James had a decently big second channel.
James who?
James from Couch Up. He had a channel where he did exclusively WWE.
James, really?
Yes, James is a big WWE player. That's why, like, back in Couch Hop and back in what's it called? Couch Hop and Creatures, when he was a creature, he was the host of the WWE series.
That's funny.
Because he was a big, like, Nova Pipe Bomb with his WWE channel.
I think we watched a video today where it's apparently him screaming at an actual WWE match.
Yeah, we were watching videos of him yelling in public.
He yells a lot. It's hilarious.
Like, I think
Go Minecraft!
he did a lot. He had a yelling conversation with the host of the Dice Awards in like 2013 or something.
Oh yeah,
Funny.
that was good. Oh, I'm excited for Steven Suptic to come to Rooster Teeth. That's gonna be hype.
Yeah, when he's a video every day and then some, you know?
Yeah. Obviously his main channel will probably stop, but
No, his main channel will stay there, don't worry.
yeah.
And he won't hopefully try to cover it up like he did with MLG Home.
No, he's yeah. He should have.
He could be proud of.
I mean, I never was a fan of his stuff. I know you were, but I think it was the wrong move to.
Yeah.
He could have privated. I think he should have made him made him unlisted.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed his videos solely because his comedy style is still on point to this day.
Yeah, it is. I love him.
Don't care if it's Minecraft, as long as he's still in it, he's making stupid ass jokes, it's fine.
Yeah. Every time I get a notification for his videos, I just get excited.
Everybody does. That channel's come back.
It definitely the man's. What's he getting, like 300, 400,000 views on every video, and he has under 1 million subscribers?
Yeah, it's very good views.
And the fact that those subscribers are like, some of them are even left over from the Minecraft stuff, like, that's insane. The amount of, like, Rooster Teeth would have been crazy not to pick him up with the amount of engagement he has.
Yeah, he's getting 200 to 300,000 views a video.
It's insane.
Not to mention he does have experience working on another show, SourceFed.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Which was also part of Rooster Teeth, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. It was owned by
Hilarious.
whatever studio owned Philip DeFranco.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I didn't watch him in SourceFed.
I didn't either. I didn't know he went there. All I know is that he stopped being MLG Homes and I was depressed.
Tell us more about your depression.
It's hard to wake up in the morning.
Alright, look, we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. We probably should.
Yeah.
How long's it been?
I'm joking.
Nate's sitting in his shower telling himself he's the Joker.
He's just leaving it on.
Putting on the math.
Red line,
You know, Gabe, you wanna see a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear.
Wanna see a magic trick? My life will disappear.
You goof.
Oh, dark humor's the greatest.
Okay, well, I think we're gonna call it for tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone. Thanks everyone for clicking off.
Thanks loyal fan base for checking out this Corncast. If you want us to have more,
Yep.
make sure to let us know. Maybe I'll be a host as well. We'll have another special guest.
Absolutely. Nate,
Joe's
hopefully.
confirmed in 1 month.
Yeah, we're gonna be on their show.
All right,
Anyway.
Nate, it was good having you.
Yeah, good having you. Thanks.
It's always good having you on.
It's always a pleasure. I'm gonna
What is
probably
Bella?
play
Hey,
games with you in a few hours.
We're
All right.
immediately going to get off of this and play games with you.
Sounds good, guys.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks everyone for clicking off this video after 15 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm the
Appreciate
Joker,
it.
baby.
He's the Joker, baby.
Yeah.
Good night, folks.
All right.
Gotta catch up for the lack of those in the middle.
My phone may have died.
In the middle?
Good.
Not too far in, but it did die.
Fuck.